Hello. The rise of technology has one big downside. Weirdos. It hasn't created weirdos, they've been around for ages, but it has opened doors for the buggers. I mean, what exactly did weirdos do with themselves before the internet? Well, actually it's probably the same things they do with themselves now on chat roulette. But who did they talk to? How did they keep themselves busy during those desolate, late-night, lonely waking hours? I don't know. I'm not a weirdo. No, nope. Never have been. But someone I know is or was, and he told me that they basically just kept themselves to themselves. So for example, it used to be a lot harder to get conspiracy theories off the ground, because back then weird people didn't talk to each other. Sure, you could pen pal up with a fellow weirdo and send each other fabricated and wildly inaccurate speculation, masquerading as evidence for government cover-ups and alien nonsense, but only you two would ever know about it, hardly liberating the oppressed minds of the masses. But now it's the year... and there are whole websites dedicated to spreading paranoid misinformation, chaos and propaganda, like Wikipedia. Mind you, modern advancements in technology have at least kept the weirdos inside. I remember the days when they didn't have YouTube or World of Warcraft, Second Life or the Sci-Fi Channel to keep them occupied. In fact, they didn't have any telly to watch after midnight, unless they got a kick from staring at two-tone teletext pages, or were particularly fond of that freaky test card picture with the little girl and her balloon clown. Actually, they probably were. But regular nocturnal meandering was widespread, so loners of the past were much fitter about their legs, but more tired looking. Weirdos of the past had to be much better with their hands too. And I don't mean like that. Before Photoshop was invented, if you wanted to get your fantasies out of your head and onto paper, thus making them much more real, you had to whip out the scissors and Pritt stick, a copy of the Radio Times, an old passport photo, a flimsy piece of cardboard from Dad's shirt packaging, some pasta if you're feeling arty, and hey presto, a realistic portrayal of you in bed with Zainab Badawi. No one says hey presto anymore, do they? But the number one activity of yesteryear's weirdos was going to the shops. If you wanted to see another human face, you could go down the shop before work, during work, and after work. You could pop back after dinner, nip in again before bedtime, and then at the dawn of the modern shopping era, go to the exciting new 24-hour garage at any time of the night and babble incoherently at the little man trapped behind a window. These days, if you want social interaction, you can get it at any time on your smartphone or laptop from the comfort of your own weirdo bedroom. And unlike the guy in the all-night petrol station, the people on the other side of the glass aren't usually wearing any clothes, apparently. We've got it so easy, is probably what a modern weirdo would say, which I'm not one of. I'm not a weirdo.